Have you ever had a moment where you surprised yourself, quietly wondering where that reaction came from? Maybe it was a thought you didn't expect, or a feeling that didn't quite match who you believe you are. There's something gentle about noticing that, like catching a reflection from a different angle. And sometimes, it feels like there are parts of us just outside our usual awareness. Not hidden in a dramatic way, just less visible. This is something many people don't notice. We often move through life seeing ourselves in a certain light, a familiar and comfortable image. We learn what fits, what feels acceptable, what we tend to show. And slowly, without realizing it, other parts grow quieter. Not gone, just softer in the background. Some people describe this quieter side as the shadow. Not something dark or negative, just something less expressed. Like a room in a house we don't visit very often. It's still part of the house, even if we don't walk through it daily. And this is where it becomes deeper. Because those quieter rooms can still influence how the whole house feels. You might notice it in small ways. A reaction that feels stronger than expected. A judgment towards someone that seems unusually sharp. Or even an unexpected pull towards something unfamiliar. These moments can feel subtle, almost easy to overlook. But there's something even more subtle. They may be quiet invitations to look a little closer within. Not to fix anything, just to notice. Many people grow up learning which traits are welcomed and which are better kept inside. Kindness might be encouraged, while anger feels less acceptable. Confidence might be praised, while doubt is hidden away. Over time, this creates a kind of inner balance. A visible self and a quieter one. Neither good nor bad, just different layers. And sometimes, the quieter layer holds things we haven't fully met yet. This is something many people don't notice. The traits we admire in others can sometimes reflect something within us. And the traits that irritate us can do the same. It can feel surprising to realize that. Like seeing a familiar pattern in a new place. And this is where it becomes deeper. Because it suggests that what we notice outside may be connected to what lives quietly inside. Not in a direct or obvious way, just in subtle reflections. It's almost like the mind is gently pointing things out without using words. A quiet kind of communication. Some people find that when they pause and reflect, these patterns become clearer. Not all at once, just in small glimpses. A moment of honesty here, a realization there. And over time, those glimpses can feel meaningful. But there's something even more subtle. These quieter parts are not trying to interrupt or disturb. They may simply be waiting to be acknowledged. Like a voice that hasn't had much space to speak. And when that space is gently offered, something shifts. Not dramatically, just softly. There can be a sense of wholeness in that. As if different parts of you are beginning to sit in the same room. Not perfectly aligned, but present together. This is something many people don't notice. We often think of ourselves as one consistent identity. But in reality, there can be many layers within us. Different moods, different reactions, different perspectives. All part of the same person. And sometimes, the quieter layers carry qualities we haven't explored yet. Strength that hasn't been expressed. Creativity that hasn't been used. Even vulnerability that hasn't been shared. These are not flaws, just unvisited aspects. And this is where it becomes deeper. Because exploring these parts isn't about changing who you are. It's about becoming more aware of everything you already are. There's no rush in this process. No need to force anything into the light. It can feel more like sitting quietly, allowing things to appear in their own time. A gentle curiosity. A willingness to notice without judgment. But there's something even more subtle. Sometimes, what we resist most strongly can hold a kind of hidden meaning. Not because it's wrong, but because it feels unfamiliar. And unfamiliar things can feel uncomfortable at first. Like stepping into that quiet room for the first time. You don't have to stay long. Just long enough to look around. To notice what's there. And then return, carrying a little more understanding with you. This is something many people don't notice. Understanding yourself doesn't always come from adding something new. Sometimes it comes from recognizing what was already there. Waiting quietly. Not asking for attention, just presence. And this is where it becomes deeper. Because that presence can change how you relate to yourself. There can be more patience, more openness, a softer way of seeing your own complexity. Not everything has to be explained. Not everything has to be resolved. Some things can simply be understood slowly. And in that understanding, there can be a kind of ease. But there's something even more subtle. When you allow these parts to exist without pushing them away, they often feel less distant, less separate, more like part of a larger whole. And that sense of wholeness can feel quietly grounding, like standing on steady ground within yourself. This is something many people don't notice. That becoming aware of yourself isn't about becoming someone else. It's about gently meeting all the versions of you that already exist, the visible ones and the quieter ones too, and letting them be seen even if only by you. There's a certain calm in that, a feeling of not needing to hide from your own experience, of being able to sit with it just as it is. And this is where it becomes deeper, because that kind of acceptance can create space for growth without pressure, without force, just a natural unfolding, like something slowly coming into view. Not all at once, but piece by piece. And maybe that's what people mean when they speak about shadow work. Not a task to complete or a problem to solve. Just a quiet process of noticing what has always been part of you, and meeting it with a little more understanding each time. Because sometimes the parts we don't often see are simply waiting to be recognized.